Karen from the HOA tried to make me repaint my house, but things didn't go her way. Before I dive into this crazy story, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. It really means a lot to us. Thanks for your support. Now let's get into it. So it all started when I got sick of looking at the same dull beige-gray exterior of my house. Every house on my street looked identical, like a row of corporate offices instead of homes where real people live and enjoy their lives. So I decided to shake things up. I picked a bold, vibrant blue and got to work. Painting was going great. The first coat was almost done, and I was already imagining how amazing my house would look once it was finished. But of course, in an HOA-controlled neighborhood, peace never lasts long. And then Karen from the HOA appeared. She stormed up my driveway like a cop on an urgent mission, sunglasses on, clipboard in hand, and an expression like I had just splashed paint all over her car. "You need to stop immediately!" she shrieked, nearly gasping from the sheer outrage. "That color is absolutely unacceptable!" I turned around, still holding my paint roller. "Oh, and why's that?" She jabbed her finger angrily at her clipboard. "It's not on the HOA-approved color palette. You're only allowed to choose from this list." I took the paper from her and scanned through the options. Beige, gray, light beige, dark gray. Wow, another shade or two and they'd be offering cardboard brown as a choice. "Karen, this is my house. I never signed anything agreeing to your rules about colors, so I'm keeping it exactly as it is." Her eyes narrowed and her lips pressed into a thin line. "If you don't change the color, I'll file a formal complaint and the HOA will fine you. And if I have to, I'll take you to court." I just shrugged. "Well then, I guess I'll see you in court." 1 month later. There I was, standing in the courtroom, a little nervous but fully confident I was in the right. Karen was there too, looking as smug as ever. She argued passionately to the judge that my blue paint ruined the harmony of the neighborhood and was causing emotional distress to the residents. But the judge took one look at the case and, guess what, ruled in my favor. Turns out, the HOA had no legal right to dictate what color I painted my house because my property didn't even fall under their jurisdiction, and to make things even better, since they had been harassing me and threatening me with bogus fines, the HOA itself got slapped with a massive fine for overstepping their authority and unlawfully pressuring a homeowner. Karen turned bright red with fury. But hey, rules are rules. And me? I went home and enjoyed my bright blue house, stress-free. The best part? Pretty soon, my neighbors started coming up to me asking where I got that awesome paint. And here's the final twist. Just a few weeks later, I noticed a few more houses in the neighborhood had been painted in bold, vibrant colors. Looks like people were tired of the dull beige, and my house was just the push they needed to break free. Karen? She was absolutely livid when she realized her little empire of uniform houses was falling apart.